usually against waifus, and I have to be. I am the waifu killer.
Yet you weren't able to kill many waifus.
I killed this waifu.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have killed this waifu because well, Sky Striker is a waifu of waifus apparently. Especially she's getting her own manga. Those are Sky Strikers.
Yeah.
Them.
You didn't kill the actual waifu, who would have murdered you easily.
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
Yeah, sure. And then these are with Disney's, because it is about Disney that I kill waifus, and every pretty girl around.
Naturally. Because you aren't really able to kill them completely.
Oh. If I can't kill them completely, I'll destroy them. I mean, I'll torture them.
Ah, good luck.
There's always such a thing.
Besides, there's plenty of waifus which can basically manhandle you Tuesday, including overgrown lizard Godzilla.
Yeah, sure.
Of course, yeah.
Yes. Like the Nicobolus waifu.
Well, I was more talking about the law of identity and Ferdinand Augustus, for one.
Yeah.
Of course, and there's also Akuto side as well.
And then, let's see. She was... yeah. One non-Earth Sky Striker Kaiju. How interesting. That's the most famous one, apparently because she gets an animation. It's funny how she's the one that gets an animation, yet like she yeah, like if I remember, this is the dark one, right? Yeah, this one is supposed to be the stronger version, and yet she doesn't.
They have a fancy version of the card.
And look at for me. I have a hand trap. Enough of that. Now for the main bodies of Sky Striker. Who do I get? Dangerous.
Okay, Dark Wind, Dark Wannabe.
Hey, don't blame me, that's what the card's name is. Not this one. This one.
I shall blame you.
It's called Dangerous. Oof. Something comes up. The Sky Strikers are quite resilient.
They're also a pretty powerful deck as well.
They are. You know, for my Disney Heroes, I try to make a pretty much a pure version of Asta Phoenix deck and what he would have.
Why did the bot attacking?
Because they'll get that. They'll get this monster. Pretty much the most
Is that
powerful.
called Zeus?
Yep. Zeus. Pretty much the most powerful Xyz monster around.
I
Because
see.
you can literally, like, you can overlay or over Xyz any like Xyz monster and make it to that.
Of course, you can just simply cheapen it by kaijuing it to what the hell.
Pretty much.
You cheap bastard. You know, if kaijus had a cost for them, you wouldn't be using them so much. The only reason you're using them because they're free, essentially.
Pretty much. And I think... Yeah, I believe I did that to myself.
I honestly feel like kaiju should not be able to take out a boss monster without some big cost.
I mean, the cost is pretty much, they could, like, if you don't have the right cards, they can already have another powerful monster.
That's not much of a cost, considering that you can get rid of the most strongest monster. And you can just simply plan around it.
Well, they're the ones who have the card.
Still, doesn't matter as much. Obviously, people who use kaijus will plan around making sure the kaiju that was sent over will be dead for as well. There's a reason why they're banned in tournaments with your restricted.
With my restricted, they're good with everything else.
No, they're also bad. People don't like them as much.
Not really. I've seen people in tournaments still play kaijus.
I've also seen people talking about nerfing the ever-living fuck out of them.
It's funny how you don't play much Yu-Gi-Oh! Yet you're the one who's like really wants kaijus to be banned.
Because I consider them to be cheap monsters with no cost to them. That's why. The cost reason you're going with is that you give the opponent a monster they could use. However, considering that the opponent goes through all lengths to summon a special monster that's compatible with their deck and made with together. Well, that's fancy.
Yep, it's a...
That you ruin all of that with a kaiju.
Yep, and this is a Kyubi. And he's a digital.
That's a Kyubi?
Yep. So it's pretty much a digital Kurama.
I can see that, yeah.
And this is a lolly virtual girl.
I see.
You know, I one time found a little art thing where Darklock killed a virtual glow monster, and he said banish, and this girl was like, Leo, no.
Fan art doesn't count, you know that, right?
No, I said fan art. Okay, I'm not saying it counts. I'm just saying, I thought of it as very cool. That's what I'm always going with. You know, as much as she Ash Blossomed that, I still get the other cards.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's super funny. What happened?
Speaking of kaijus.
We got kaiju.
Yeah.
Besides, with the same concept you put for your restricted, you do the same thing for kaijus.
I mean, I'm sure they're gonna kaiju me too. I mean, they have kaiju me before, but I worked around it.
That's because he used kaiju yourself, that's why you know how to work around it. People who don't like use them or don't use them obviously won't be able to do that.
No way
You
you
have
can
the
bring
same-
out 4 XYZ monsters in one turn. No fucking way you can do that. It's bullshit.
What was I going to say?
Hakaman.
Ah, Kirby's back.
They don't read, don't they?
No, but honestly... just like I forgot they think they upgraded themselves. So I think that's the Kiwi's power, right? They upgraded themselves. That's why when you declare attack, you return one banished monster to the owner's graveyard. During your main phase, except the turn this card was centigrade, you can banish 2. Oh wait, once per turn, when your monster banish 2
It's
other
more for
monsters
special
from the
summon.
graveyard. Yeah, so.
Oh my god, this dude.
It's essentially a boss monster you can summon if it's in the graveyard.
Did I get Dunkla out this time? I feel like I don't have. No. I just ended him.
Naturally.
It would have been fun, though, to use Dunkla against this guy. Oh well.
Naturally.
And then there's also another waifu, and I believe this is like was like a somewhat long yet like short turn duel. Because like I said, only there was 2 turns.
This says 2 turns?
2 turns.
I see.
I went first though. Bring all my heroes out. Hero Crusader! He will crusade with his powerful crosses. Time flies to raise up. I'm sad that Sunrise doesn't get an animation. He's like one of the main heroes.
Not all of them can get it.
No, but I'm just saying that it would have been nice. Dokla, my ace monster! Because that's what he is, my ace. Ah, no, this guy's striker tech. That's funny. Ducklaw banishes. Wait a second. Something. Oh yeah, I guess she messed up. She messed up the order. I guess that's why. And this
They
one
surrendered.
was 9 turns, so this one was more of a duel. Back then, everyone did like that one ritual place. Well, I could use that for my restrict deck. at the time. Before just here fitting some force servers out. Super Poly, and do I not have? I should have my favorite dragon out. It's not really my favorite.
That's your
dragon,
favorite?
No, I guess the right term is my most used dragon.
I see.
I mean, he's in every fusion deck I own, pretty much.
Sounds like your favorite.
His abilities works well with me. I imagine he's a good silver poly everything, except these people are water type. So, I will make mud. This guy.
I see.
I guess I should not have summoned something else, but I wanted to get a stronger monster out. Let's see if they're gonna do something else. Nope. Looks like they're gonna That's why, because we couldn't get any monster out. This monster I couldn't get out because he needs to have another monster. I need to discard one other here monster in my hand. And he will summon Moby, not Moby Dick, but a Moby. The white
You're gonna have to eat that out.
So he was a Moby. He was a Moby card. Moby Junior? Moby Junior. We'll call Moby Junior.
So you're gonna have to eat that part out though. Because YouTube's not gonna like it.
I said Moby Junior.
Not the one where you said before.
I know what you mean, but I doubt I'm gonna be that popular. And not to mention, it's an actual name.
I know, but YouTube's still gonna take issues with it.
We'll see once it goes up.
Oh, they will.
If not, I'll keep it recorded and then delete that part.
It's not Movie Junior, it's the one what you said before. The Movie DE.
Yes, that's what I'm not saying it right now. But
You said it before, that's a problem.
yes, but if I do get a problem with that, guess what? I'll keep the video in my PS4 and I will edit. That just
And I'm saying, you
You
will
know,
have
you
the
can-
problem.
You can say Moby Dick on YouTube.
Not anymore.
Yeah, you can still say it because it's simulate. It's talking
new-
about a whale.
No. New videos and old videos that had said that are now censored and age restricted because of it.
Let me see it. Let me see the word. Let me see it. I'm gonna challenge you for that. And this is when I'm recording, so.
You're saying it's better to be safe than sorry. To be honest, what's the point of having a kid version of the app when you try and enforce the same rules on there?
No, I don't see an age restriction thing on this when looking at Moby Dick.
I mean, why would they tell you? They don't. They usually are not really clear
real
on what it was.
Terrifying story of the real Moby Dick, which again,
Yeah, and it's also talking about the movie too. So
yeah, it's like it's a name. I mean, even
Yeah, it's in.
Yeah, it's a name, so... Where was I? Okay, back to the recording. So we just got done with this one. Now, we'll do with this one. By the way, Cloud, one of these days we will have to record you and Diego dueling, because I wanna, and we gotta make sure it's where Diego doesn't reach crit. It's gonna be hard.
Doubtful.
It is
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for him.
But I'll tell him to record, and he needs to fight until the end. No backing down. Because
Yeah, good luck with that.
I need to see an anime duel between him and you. And Doctor.
Yeah, about that whole yeah, about that whole saying what the card actually does and all that other stuff. Yeah, and that no.
What other card?
And no, like what the effect is and stuff like that.
So what?
Like in the actual anime.
Or which card for the actual anime?
All the cards, like, oh, I activate Pot of Great, which lets him draw 2 cards. Oh, you activated my trap Mirror Force.
Not like that. I just wanted to watch you guys duel, that's it. And this is Shadol's too. And I OTK'd him. Darklaw.
Yeah, you defeated a weak Shadow deck, not the strong meta ones.
Let's see real fast. Confirm opponent's stack. This seems to be in order though. Yep, it's in order.
Looks like a standard deck to me.
Ah, but there's also some Shadol's cards too, especially Axis Kotucker.
Yeah, but I meant like this, the meta
If it was a weaker,
picks.
if it was weaker, then it would have had less extra deck monsters. This guy would have been like a newbie type. And then
Still don't think you won against an actual meta strong Shadow deck though.
I fought them before.
No, you haven't.
I have. I
You haven't
really
fought
have.
Jessica and DJ's once. That much I can guarantee you.
Well, we'll see.
Besides, you're saying that you fought someone, you fought them when there's like, I don't know, couple million duelists at this point.
Well, here's the thing, Yima. I fought a Shadow user in real life.
And
He's my brother-in-law. We duel a lot.
again, doesn't count because he's a brother-in-law. It's not some stranger who has a uber meta deck and can destroy you in an instant.
Travis, okay, no, dude. My brother Travis.
Alright,
he does
Travis
meta.
and Butthead.
No, dude. Really, he
Oh
is
my God.
legit.
This.
Getting kaiju'd again.
No, this guy, he's magically gaining life points. You're not supposed to do that.
No, it's cheating. Okay.
I like how you're playing all these fucking cards that you can't even. Oh, wait. Wait.
But
This could actually work. This could work in my favor. No.
Anyways, Yuma, my brother-in-law, he does meta stuff. He really does a lot of meta, okay? He also goes to tournaments too. In fact, I'll admit, he's a better duelist than me.
still don't believe you. I'll go by the chance that you're just simply relying on a family member, so that doesn't count.
No, dude, my brother-in-law, he really is. Yeah, even though I'm the one who taught him Yu-Gi-Oh, he's gotten better than me. Me believe all you want, but he really does a lot of meta. Like right now, his current deck is Sword Soul,
Okay.
and that's meta.
Still doesn't know every single mega though.
Oh, but he researches that stuff.
Even if you research things, there are plenty of people who don't bother sharing their uber strong decks, you know that. I mean, why would they? The people who share it are usually either YouTubers, someone else, or people who just want other people to stand a chance against other people who do these same sort of things.
I mean, it depends on what the cards are, I'm sure, but like there's always has to be the usual. He's happy.
Cloud. Either he's happy or he lost his mind.
Hey, that's my
No, I'm
problem.
laughing because this guy totally screwed himself over.
Oh, I see.
Oh, this was me against Heroes deck. Dragon Links versus Heroes. I don't know, honestly, I should have just negated this guy's effect.
Since you asked before, but yes, there's only 2 volumes left for Overlord to end.
Yeah.
This guy has his Egyptian god slime out on the field.
When do Egyptians
And-
have slimes?
Since Yu-Gi-Oh!
Aw, he's gonna do 300 points of damage. Oh, he's only gonna do
Slimes.
600. Which... yeah, I have enough.
Slimes are not just native to you, you know.
This guy finally fucking realized. Oh. Attack him for 2,000. It'll be down to 1,000.
Dark calling. With a few cards. And
I won this. It's game.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. One card to pretty much. There's Evil Hero Malicious Bane.
Not a name.
Yes, Bane. Bane is now a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but except he looks more like.
Darkness is my ally.
Yes, the Darkness is his ally now because one, he's more demonic in this.
After they get bitch slapped by Batman. Ronald said if there was ever a dead battle between Saitama and Batman, Batman would just give Saitama $100 and just tell him to fuck off. And I can see Saitama even agreeing to that, because he wants the money more than anything else after all. Besides, I don't think Batman's gonna fight someone if he can just simply persuade him with money. Right?
Yeah, and there's one of the Kings of Dragons. Chaos
Yeah,
Ruler.
another Kings of Dragons.
He's pretty much the second in command of the Dragon Links.
This is
He's very happy.
So you can see Cloud, what we see with him. Too bad SharePlay doesn't do like 3 of.
Too bad. They should increase the amount though.
Yeah, they really should, because that way friends can like, see what's going on, like multiple things.
Hmm.
Oh wait.
And then you lost this one, didn't you?
I
Wait,
did.
hold on. Wow. This guy, he's... Alright,
He
now...
takes
Now yeah.
What happened?
I can't sacrifice anything. I can't fucking do anything. This guy is. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Bye bye. Take your fucking god modding fucking deck out of here. I defeated a god mod. I am the new god.
Oh, so he was cheating.
Yeah. I'm the new fucking god mod without using hacks.
Congratulations. At least he didn't use cheapness like Prixkin does.
Yeah, sure.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, Ymir would definitely say that because he thinks I'm the most cheapest person around. Like,
Of course
well-
you resort to anything that's cheap in order to win. You know how
No.
your brain works.
No. If anyone is if anyone cheats to win, it's Diego. Diego's the fucking cheater of the group. I don't mean that seriously. I'm just playing around.
I know.
Yeah, same.
To be
with
fair,
Ymir.
I'd be the one that would count as a cheater, but that's only in single player games. And for grindy games that I don't want to spend like 10 hours farming about some resources, I have better things to do. But I won't be cheating in PvP type games or so on, that's just low.
Yeah.
Also,
But
I don't
anyways.
like actively PvPing because a lot of people tend to be abuse gear mechanics and so on. Like Battlefront, if this PvP and I see Grievous, I can just simply assume they're gonna jump spam attack Grievous.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. I
So,
think I'm gonna hop off for the night.
alright.
It's a bit early hopping off.
Yeah.
Well, see you later.
Yeah, later, man.
Laters. I'll be on tomorrow.
Sure.
Cause
Sure,
I
man.
got. Yeah, cause I got nothing planned for tomorrow anyway.
That's fine.
That's fine indeed.
Laters, everyone.
Laters. Okay, so, okay, I have a question for you. Do you think my hero deck is cancer, just like what Lee said?
What did he say?
He said my heroes were cancer.
Oh, so he didn't like fighting them.
He did not like fighting them at all.
Well, that's the problem with Yugu is that he needs to do more proper rank-based matchmaking with what's available card-wise.
Mhm.
It's the same case with Predator Hunting Grounds.
Mhm.
Completely new players who end up being matched against an elder Predator user and they can get murdered and decimated, and then they lose interest in the game.
Mhm.
And the reason why I say it's better to balance the game for both sides
There's
as one.
my
Oh look,
new boss monster. Destiny hero, Phoenix Enforcer.
looks sound like a villain. I gotta look at them properly.
Really?
Because all the previous times I couldn't look at it because they always surrendered.
Okay, so yeah, so he looks like a villain, right? So, I mean, he's more of an anti-hero, or I guess because he's a Destiny hero, he's supposed to be like a British hero. Because most
Oh,
of
he's
heroes...
British. That's even worse. I can now imagine him with a thick British accent.
Yes, and also here's another thing. I mean, most
And he
of
probably drinks
heroes...
tea.
You'd be surprised.
Oh,
Because
he does drink tea.
most of the Destiny hero cards have drinking tea before. Like,
So all
especially
of them
the-
are British. Great.
And also they're like, some of them like, are based
Must
on
be made
British
by
folklore.
British folklore.
Yeah, like one of them, like Plasma, one of the main Disney heroes. He's based on Dracula, and then there's one where there's
Dracula's
based.
not British.
He's British. I mean, he's British folklore.
He's Romanian.
No, he's Romanian, but he's still a British character.
Oh, he isn't. That's just the British trying to take claim to Dracula, like they did for all the stolen treasures they stole.
And that's what the card info said.
I don't care what the guy mentor said. The guy mentor doesn't know
yeah,
shit.
it's 0/0, this one. And this one, Cross-Eyed Crusader. Oh yeah, this is pretty much a hero versus hero deal.
If you want to know about overall, the character basically made the series after based on a D&D session he had with his friends. So it's one like relating part of his life story to where his friends kind of stopped playing, and he kind of felt like doing it. That's why Hans and everyone else are like so powerful. Oh, he's on his own.
Yeah, this is
I
like your,
his like lower attack level though.
thanks to Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. If you
I mean, he also has a Destroyer Phoenix.
But
Enforcer.
here's the thing. Monsters your opponent controls loses 200 attack for each hero card in your graveyard. So I had more heroes in my graveyard than his heroes. You got
Sounds
it?
more like something a villain would do than a hero.
Funny. Okay, what about this? Okay, hold on, I have a question for you. What about this hero? Because he's like, this card is one of my favorites. So, if this card leaves the field, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Hero or villain?
What was that Pokemon's name again? Before Gengar's evolution?
I don't know which Pokemon you're talking about right now.
Because his armor partly looks like that Pokemon, as if he killed it and he uses his body as an armor piece. Especially the 4 spikes set. It's a Pokemon that's before Gengar's evolution.
Hunter?
That much I know. Yeah, Hunter. He looks like Hunter.
He's not even
His
a
armor
dark
looks like
monster.
Hunter.
Really?
Compare the head, the 4 spikes, the 2 on each side, to his armor, and you'll see the
What?
resemblance.
Is he a monster hunter now?
Why not? And speaking of monster, I've seen a abomination of a picture on Ascent. It was a hunter Rajang facing a monkey admiral.
Shh. Yeah, but Lily, you think Absolute Zero is a monster hunter? That's
Technically, Pokemon are monsters.
Well, yeah, but I mean, okay, but literally, this guy, Absolute Zero. I mean, he's a water. I could get it if he was like a dark attribute.
He's
but, like,
basically Sub-Zero wearing the carcass of Hunter and acting as a hero.
Like, okay, what about this guy? Because he's like based on Jaden Yuki, like literally the GX main hero, or the GX main character.
Jaden will roll in his grave.
He likes this card actually.
Does he?
Yeah.
I don't remember him ever summoning him.
No, not. This is like an afterwards, but this is like
Oh, after
like-
he's got scared, I see.
yeah. So like that. So, but yeah, this is Sunrise. Again, this is sadly with this card needs to get an animation. Okay, no, actually no. One more. Extra hero Wonder Driver.
Standard.
Okay, he's basically standard. Okay. This is fun. And then that.
Another chain.
Yeah, we had a lot of chains apparently. All to not get Regenki'd.
He really did not want to get Rekiki, didn't he?
Yeah. And then I did that because I wanted to get more battle points.
Alpha probably really hates you, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, we are pretty much doing hero versus hero deal. And of course, well, I had to do this because I didn't want to get infinite impermanence.
Infinite impermanence.
Which pretty much won't negate my card if I didn't do anything. But he will definitely do more attacks now.
Why?
So he can get rid of that card and
Zero. What was the point of that?
pretty much getting rid of him and getting rid of ours, apparently. But I have this card.
Our hero lives.
Yes. Shadow Mist.
Looks more like a female-ish from a distance.
Kinda is.
Of course.
That, and then Honest Neos. And Honest Neos, kick!
Ashworson is pretty sad looking.
What? And that's how it should be. That's how it should be.
She'll still beat you up